Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And I am going to pull a Starman tarot for asking what do we need to know about our divine reunions. So if you're watching this video, then you're probably on a twin flame or soul to soul path or a divine love path or whatever. However you like to call it, but it is this. Let's see what they want to say, and it is the Four of Wands, the sacred marriage. Oh, I've been feeling this kind of like wave of kind of like deep love today. So it doesn't surprise me that it's four. Look at that, it's the Four of Wands, and underneath it is the Six of Cups. So it is reunion of past life love and sacred union. So how gorgeous. This is definitely the energy that I've been feeling today, the Four of Wands. So I will share the write-up from this book because the descriptions are just amazing in this book. And this book is by a husband and wife team who did the artwork, who's the graphic designer for David Bowie. So look at this, the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups it was. So I enroll others in the strength of my vision. The Four of Wands is about creating, empowering and potentializing relationships and establishing strong physical and emotional foundations upon which to build a life. In the card artwork, a futuristic couple walk hand in hand across a walkway. At their feet we can notice a crack in the structure, which indicates they are together, but there is space in their togetherness. The Four of Wands, representing the four pillars of life: relationship, love, body, physical, purposeful work and spiritual development, float on either side of the couple. It can be said that your life is as strong as your weakest pillar. Therefore, the ultimate key is to achieve balance. Building the pillar of relationships, for example, means that you have people in your life who recognize and perhaps even identify with your talents, gifts, and potential. They help you create the conditions for honesty, acknowledging your strengths and assisting you in seeing and addressing your weaknesses, giving feedback, as difficult as this can be, in a way that helps you to evolve. The physical pillar is concerned with health, your positive, life-affirming connection to your body, the sacred vessel which carries you through life. It not only concerns the ways you give it nourishment and sustenance, but the activities that enliven and build its healing power and strength. It too addresses the physical environment of your home, which provides a sanctuary in which to rest, nurture, and reinvigorate yourself with life. The purposeful work pillar is built on shaping and purposely using your talents and abilities in the cause of something to not only inspire and empower you, but inspires and enlivens others. In return, receiving money and resources to further sustain and develop your gifts. The final spiritual pillar is created and built through the knowledge, discipline, and commitment to conscious spiritual practices such as meditation, prayer, journeying, and the sacred arts. If we become over-invested in one area, the structure becomes unstable. The four pillars can be viewed as the supports of a bridge, which leads from the head or mind to the heart. Love, strength, insight, and logic can travel between the head and the heart, creating an open exchange, a unified being. In the artwork, the couple are looking intently at one another, communicating a depth of relationship, commitment, and togetherness. Behind them we see a tall building with a golden flower of life geometry rising up in the middle, denoting the power of creation and the rich interconnectedness of life. The imposing architectural structure they are walking from tells us this relationship is backed by the power of something established. We are witnessing a marriage or ceremony of union. Their relationship has been witnessed. The Four of Wands invites you to look at the structure of your life as a whole. Practically all of us will have pillars or aspects of how we live that are weaker, compromising the integrity of what we wish to build. What pillar of yours needs care and attention? This card points to the possibility of achieving a beautiful balance, steadily working away at each aspect of your life, sharing your experiences with those you love and respect, Enrolling others with the vision you have of yourself inspires them to live their lives. So the Four of Wands is setting the stage for celebration, communication, and building your pillars of relationship, achieving a beautiful state of balance. So achieving a beautiful state of balance over this, after this turbulent time. There has been a lot of turbulent energy and kind of like big waves of healing that have been going on recently, but today has been very different feeling of energy. So that's why I can see the Six of Cups is there. It's like bringing this divine love back in. The reason why I'm going to read letters 46 is because I was just led to watch something on Netflix called MAGENTIC, and it is about extreme sports like surfing and skiing. And this guy eventually he wants to ski this extreme mountain in the Alps, and he gets to finally do it on day 46. And he basically says that unless you're always doing something to strive, basically, in essence, you always have to strive to step out of your comfort zone to grow, and always having to do something different to challenge yourself. And that's everything about what this path is, or this, this mountain is. It's like getting over the peak and then going a bit higher, and every time getting a bit higher, every time getting a bit higher. So 46 is, I want you to know that quite simply, you are the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen, and the most beautiful heart and soul that I feel in the essence of me every single second of every single day. Like a rose that blooms more beautiful every year. How many messages about the rose today? You are like the amber nectar, the fuel that makes me want to be more of who I'm meant to be. My soul, our souls are calling us back together. You must believe that that is true. There is such a beautiful journey ahead of us, a beautiful future for us to experience together. You are my greatest adventure, my greatest fear to overcome, my greatest challenge. With every challenge comes strength, and you bring me strength. Together we will power the universe. Be strong with your love. Feel my love for you, and trust in our journey together. Wow. So it's that feeling of feel the love, trust in the journey together. And there it was, the rose, yet again. Over the last 2 days, lots of roses, and then a beautiful lady follower just sent me a rose picture. So I was like, oh, the rose again. So 46 is that you are so beyond precious to me, like the rarest of pink diamonds. I love and adore and worship you. I want you. I want to honor you and your body with every part of my heart, soul, and mind. I want you to know that you're all I think about. I can't get you out of my mind. Everywhere I look and wherever I go, I'm thinking of you and how I want to be there with you. I know that our hearts are bringing us back together. I know that our hearts are our only truth. Our hearts are telling the story of our soul's journey back to each other. Keep listening to the story of your heart. Beautiful. So, keep listening to the story of your heart. And 46 is, it's been a difficult time of late. I know that you get cross with me for not coming forward, for not making more of an effort to see you. But please know it's not that I don't want to spend all my time with you, but it's scary. It's like I'm putting my foot in a hot bath. You know, when you get in, it's going to surround you, relax you, and make you feel relaxed, comforted, and at peace. But dipping the toe in the heat is scary and has to be done slowly, otherwise we get scolded. And I don't want that. I want our love to be precious and beautiful. So that's, message just to say the energy is all recalibrating. We are all changing our frequency. We are all rising up. We are all growing stronger in our vibration. We are all, look at that. And at the bottom of the deck was the sacred clown. which is the Fool. So just like I was saying about the guy in the mountain, and he said unless he's challenging himself and taking that leap of faith to do something different every single day, he doesn't feel alive. And this is just totally what this path does, right? It always pushes you out your comfort zone to do something different. And that's what we're here to do, to live a different way of life. So, power of love, last one, what do we need to do? So, peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. So, just like all the feels around the Four of Wands as well, it was about balance, about peacefulness, about getting the balance of mind, body, soul, spiritual, physical, mental, emotional, all of it, getting it all together. And it's not really, we never have it all together. We just know that we can, what's the word? We might not have it all together, but together we have it all. There you go. So it's a sad irony of life that humans can only appreciate the quality of a peaceful existence by experiencing moments of comparative turmoil and conflict. Just as you most value health after an illness, so do you feel most grateful for peace once you have encountered strife. But discord is something that you can learn to avoid. Lucky is the soul who learns this lesson quickly. Confrontation and conflict are not the energy of spirit. Most people in our world are reactors, especially when they are the recipients of any negativity. They align more with an eye for an eye than turn the other cheek. Unfortunately, they don't realize that this is the worst possible response they could mount. A punitive reaction instantly forces the brain into survival mode, and hormones and chemicals of self-preservation are released into the body, which attempts to rid itself of the foreign invader who broke through the calm of its normal environment. The intensity takes a toll on the mind and body, eventually bringing out a state of disease. This is why it is imperative that you make it a vital part of your daily routine to return to a state of peaceful bliss and harmony as often as possible. Entering this zone of awareness automatically quiets and resets your brain. So look at that. So I just have to say that these cards, what's underneath here, is the Sacred Clown, the Nine of Swords. So put those sleepless nights to rest. Take the leap of faith, because underneath it all is the Two of Cups. So brilliant. So just know that the Two of Cups is all of our destinies, because we are on this journey to recover, to recover love. So that is the message from the Starman Tarot. I hope that helps. If you want healing, reading, channeling, any of my services, then please do. All details are in the link. But in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. Take care. Bye.